Hi, this is Jean, immigration lawyer from New York City. Today we're going to talk about 2 ways to shorten your green card waiting period. If you are in the green card application processing, you are no stranger to a term called visa number backlog. What does that mean? We have to talk about 2 numbers first. United States assigned total 226,000 quota to family-based immigration and 140,000 quota to employment-based immigration. In the quota pool, each country cannot share more than 7% of the quota. That's for the purpose of keep the U.S. society diversified. So it depends on where you were born. If your birth country has less people apply for green card than the quota it shares, so that quota is sufficient to support everybody's green card application, which means there is no waiting period for them. However, on the other hand, if the number of the people who apply for the green card is more than the quota it shares, then there is a waiting period. That's what we're talking about today. So right now, people who were born in India and China have a lot of waiting period under different immigration category. When we talk about the immigration category, there is another fact in place too, because the United States assign different quota to different category. It depends on how urgent they need the talents from different categories. So EB1 is the green card for alien with extraordinary ability. So that's the talent the US needs the most. And which means that category has plenty of quota. So right now, there's no waiting period for anybody, no matter where you were born. Now we are pretty clear. Your waiting period is determined by your birth country and the immigration category you apply for. Then the first way to shorten your waiting period is cross-chargeability rule. If your spouse was born in another country and that country has sufficient quota, then you can use your spouse's birth country quota to assist in your green card application. We call that borrow. So if you were born in China and you marry your spouse who were born in France, so you don't need to go with China's birth country quota number. You can borrow the number assigned to France, which is plenty. So on the EB2 category is current, which means there is no waiting period. So the first way to do it is the cross-chargeability rule. The second is to change your immigration category. We talk about EB1 category. That category has no waiting period no matter where you were born. Then if currently you are in the waiting line, if you can build up your credentials, meet EB1 requirement, you can shorten your immigrant waiting period to upgrade your category to EB1 category. Or you can change from employment-based to family-based if you marry a US citizen. So changing immigration category is another way to shorten your waiting period. There's one myth I have to clarify. A lot of people believe if I change my citizenship to another country, would that speed up my green card application? The answer is no, because we talk about it. It's determined by your birth country, not your citizenship. So changing your citizenship does not speed up your green card application. There are a lot of proposals out there. Some talk about increase the total immigration quota. Some talk about removed country 7% cap so everybody can share in the big pool. Those are only proposals, have not successfully gone through the legislation processing, which means those are not law yet. So that doesn't work. So on the current law, we only have 2 ways to speed up. One is the cross-chargeability rule. The other is to upgrade your immigrant petition to a different category. If you think our today's tips are helpful, share, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you.